going to be doing a video on how to make these tiny little Jetfire and Optimus Prime. Now, the basic design of these is not mine. I believe the video is called My Lego Robot or something. And basically I just took the basis of those and put them into little transformers like this. So I've got the parts out. So why don't we start with Prime here, because he's better. Take those parts to the side. So what you're going to need for this, you're going to need two of these things. They're like one circular stud. This does not have to be have a bit out of it. It can just be filled in. But oh well. And you need one of these black sort of things. Two of those, sorry. Two of what I just said. These grey little clip things. Two of those. One of these like red cones. I tend to call these spanners, but they look like spanners, so that's what I'm going to call them. All these parts that I still go together is because they will not come apart at all. They're firmly in there. So you're going to need a see-through blue bit on a red sort of holder with a stick through it. That's what I call them. You're going to need this. It's like a 2x1, and then the sticks on the side. You're going to need a blue 2x1, and then a blue grill and a grey grill. So to start off with, what you're going to do is you are going to take this part and this part and then place this on top like so. That'll make the sort of body part. Then you're going to take these parts, you can actually see that, these, and put that on here, if I can, and put the other one on in the same place. So that's the main part of him. Then you're going to take these black things and then put the white parts on the front so it looks like that, and then do the same with this. And then take your main part and plug this in the bottom of these two bits. There you have that. Then you're going to take your blue grill, place it on here, like that. Then you're just going to take these sort of black spanner thing. Take this red part, and then plug that in, if I can get it lined up there, so it's like that. And then you're going to plug this or snap this on the back like so, and then you're going to take you're going to take your grey grill and place those together. Then you're going to plug this in the back like so. And there you have Prime in this robot mode. Now both of these can transform into the vehicle mode without any part coming off. So that is pretty cool. And if you really want me to show you, I'll just show you that he does have articulation. Legs go full back and forth, and his sort of hips or knees rotate and they come off very easily. So, yeah. Anyway, let's go on with the transformation with him. So what you're going to do is you're going to wiggle these out. I kind of cheated with this because you should really take them off, but I just didn't want any parts to come off. So they're like wiggled out. Then you take this down and up. Push the legs back in. Flip this back. Legs back. And sort of rotate this. Did you see that? Rotate the feet so they're facing outwards, and then what you're going to do is you're going to rotate that. And they have Prime in his vehicle mode. Now, I have to admit, this guy looks pretty darn good from the front. If I do say myself. I think he just looks awesome. Maybe that's just me. But then you come round to the side, it's just like, that bit is just, no. Doesn't look great. But to be honest, I think I did a pretty good job with the small amount of space this is. And believe me, this is tiny. Like, very, very small. So there you have Optimus. Let's take a look at Jetfire and how to build him. So if I move him to the side and bring Jetfire's parts in. So what you're going to need is you're going to need the two black sort of peg things and a why do I keep saying that? And a see-through red part like circular stud. And snap together. As I said, I cannot go to this part. They're very, very tight. And so you're going to need two of those. Put those to the side. You're going to need another of those black spanner thingies. Then the last parts are a black one of these. Like, I know I don't know what they're called. You're going to need a grill and this part. Now, I cannot find a black grill or this red part in my Lego box, so I had to look at my Creo box so I could get that out. And it really doesn't matter if it's Lego as far as I'm concerned, but I got a Creo one. And plus it just makes them a little different. Like Optimus and Jetfire just look a bit different. And then you're going to need this here with a stud going through there. So then come back here and you're going to take this part here, and this part here, and here. You're going to take this, plug this in like that. That's going to make that. Then you're going to take this. I don't know if I said this, but these are actually two separate parts. So the red see-through bit and the grill, the black grill. And you're going to place that here. You can't really see it's red on my camera, but it is. Well, you can slightly. Yeah, you can. Then you're going to take these parts, like his miniature legs, and place them on where you did with Primes. And then you have the base. Then you take this little spanner thing and simply place it on his back, or whatever you want to call that part. So he looks pretty cool. He's got like rocket feet, if you will. So his legs do go back and forth. And so, yeah, to transform him is very simple, much simpler than Primes. So you're just going to flip the feet down, bring the black part up, spanner thing up. And then, to be honest, this vehicle mode isn't that great. But what you're going to do? I mean, I have to admit, I could have done a lot worse than this. And considering they both combine, I'm pretty pleased with it. So, I tend to not care about that much. So, let's get them combined. So, to combine them, you're going to get them both in the robot modes. And so, I might cut this and I'll get back to you when I have transformed them both. I am back, guys, and I've got them both transformed in the robot mode. So to combine them, you're going to take Prime here and just sort of wiggle his legs out. Take this down about halfway. Then Jetfire, unfortunately, you do need to take parts off, but not that many. To be honest, it's not that bad. But you're going to take his feet. I can't lie, his horn. My camera just randomly stopped, as it normally does. So, anyway, I'm at the same point as I was when I stopped the video. I'm going to take this and plug that on his horns again. So basically, he looks like this. Then you're going to take his whole face off. And so you're left with that. And then you're going to kind of position these back. Like so. And you're going to take Prime here. And then just snap this on the back. Like so. Then you've got that. And then you can take this part up and snap the legs back in. Did I just go off camera there? I think so. And then you're going to take these parts here and just kind of position them out slightly. So it's like that. And there you have Prime and Jetfire combined. Now, I think he looks pretty cool, and he would probably be my best Lego figure if it wasn't for this part. Now, I wish I could find somewhere to store this, and I was thinking of putting it on the back, but that just made him even more back heavy. So, I kind of just put this beside him or behind him when I put him on show. So, yeah, and he is pretty back heavy already, and once again he has Optimus's articulation, but with the back slightly, when his leg goes back, he gets slightly cut off because of the thrusters, if you will. And yeah, I think that's all I have to say about this. And so, comment if you want me to do more of these little Lego guys. And tell me which one you want me to do, and I'll try to do it. And I think that's all I'm going to say. So this has been Piano Man 0905, signing out.